My next project is actually inside here, so it's not a dome. Nope, let's put it aside. It's on a tile for easy storage of the weapons. There are many bazookas. This one actually, the Sachiel from Evangelion. I bought this a long time ago, more than 10 years ago, and it's worse for wear. Maybe super glue can actually fix it. Maybe. Or maybe I should actually clean this place here and also dust it as well, because you look at it, it's got dust everywhere. So I'm gonna wash the Sachiel or dust the Sachiel. It's got dust. Okay, it's made of polymer. Okay, it's made of polymer, so I'm not sure how I'm going to fix this because it's rubber, and you know how super glue reacts with rubber, which is not too good. It's going to be a bit difficult, so I'm going to dust these things as well. God damn it, because I need to clean the place up a bit. Before doing that, let's go into the box. Sachiel original from Bandai. This is the box, bought again many years ago. What's this? No idea. What's this? Something that you can put a bag so that Sachiel can parade in front of it. And the manual. Oh, more stuff here. Oh, it's for the side skirts, the armor for the side skirts and the ribs as well. And there's a screw this. Okay, it's going to be very difficult to fix because it's broken. It can't fix it together. These are supposed to hinge to this one here, help it stay in the rubber or next to the rubber, and it's all broken. Oh, fuck. A lot of problems with this kit after so many years. Bought in for Sachiel, it's 100 ringgit, more than 10 years ago. To be exact, 8th of October 2003. Now it's 2016. 13 years ago. Jaya Jasko, Puchong. That means Jaya Jasko in Puchong, Kuala Lumpur, or slang, or Jaya Jasko back then. Now it's called Aeon because Aeon has taken over Jaya Jasko. And some of these small figures here. So that's about it actually. It's nothing much to report on. Okay, I'm gonna have a lot of trouble fixing this kit up. See the inner frame? Oh god. Oh god indeed. How am I going to turn this thing back to its glory days? I have no idea. Since this whole unit is made of polymer, not the whole thing, maybe the arms here is plastic, but here is polymer. You can see the creases. It's very difficult to push it away from the inner frame. Yes, it has an inner frame. So I was impatient, so I have to like cut a bit here, a small hole, so they can push it up. And also the back here, I just gave up and I just cut the whole thing. It's not supposed to be like this, where you can open it up all the way down to the crotch or the asshole or the anus where it should be. Since it's Sachiel and it's anatomically similar to us human beings or bipedal humanoid things, so I cut it into the back here, this gimp suit, rubber gimp black leather suit. So I cut it all the way here to reconnect the leg part here to the pelvis or the asshole area here, so it'll be easier. So a lot of the things have been loose and I just have to cut it up, have a surgery, and hopefully you won't notice it. I mean, people won't notice it because it's at the back, so it's okay. So a lot of the parts here down below the knee has broke because of plastic or moving around. You can see that there's some screws here. Most of the parts have been broken. Like see here, it's broken, so I want to super glue it back with a small piece here, so try to super glue it back. And all these things here are broken into small pieces. I have to super glue it back together. So a lot of broken things, even though it's from Bandai, it's plastic, it stresses, it breaks, you play with it, you move it around, it all falls apart. So super glue is always your good friend. It's coming together. Yeah, super glue for the win. Yeah, this part here, glue it, Glue it. Glue it. Yes, super glue, super glue, super glue. So I'm going to tighten the connections up with this polycap. You can see this is a cut in the middle polycap that's round, and I put it around it, so it's going to be a tight fit, especially when I'm pulling down the sleeves of the trousers down here. I don't think it will be a nice fit at all, so but I need it to be stable, so I'm going to slather this place with super glue so that the polycap will be sandwiching the black plastic here with the inner frame here. Yep, super glue is my friend. And this one here is not working, it's breaking apart, so I'm going to super glue this knee joint here so it's going to be straight all the time. It won't be moving around anymore because it's broken as fuck, and there's no point in repairing it unless I have cement to glue it together, but what's the point? I'm not going to play with it much at all. So super glue is your friend. Okay. This is the back of the Sachiel, and you can see that fuck. I mean, I get the YouTube down. So is the back here. There's that inner frame, and you can see that this is a big round ball joint here. It's supposed to go into this thing here, which is supposed to go inside of the gimp suit, and there these four little things will go into the gimp suit holes, and from there you put in the backpack or wooden bone pack. So now I've taken it out, so I'm going to put the ribs. The ribs is a bit difficult. Thank God this one holds together well with the peg, so I'm going to put in quite easily, hopefully. The reborn Sachiel, the 13th angel. Or is it the 4th angel? Yep, the 3rd angel. Along with Angel Adam, Angel Unknown, Sachiel, Shamshel, Ramiel, Gagging is it, for sperm, Gagil, Israfel, Sandalphon, Matarel, Sahaquil, Irelul, Laleleul, Badil, Zeruel, Arail, Armisail, and Tabriz. Yeah, look at this baby here. He is standing on his own 2 feet. Oh my god. Holy fucking moly. Sakla blue. It's a working. Mamma mia. Oh. No. Don't forget. Don't forget. It's your crowning glory, my Sachiel baby. It's actually standing on its own 2 feet. My god. It's going to be awesome. So this is the baby. It's gotta be mine. So this one here, I super glued. Oh, where's my pointer? I super glued the 3 arms to this section here, which I think the arms, I mean the fingers, the 3-prong fingers, I think it's made of plastic, of course, but it's a different type of plastic. It's a kind of glossy plastic. I'm not sure what kind of plastic it is. It's kind of like a bit softer than usual. It's not as hard as the ones like this. See, you just touch it a bit, it will fall like a rock or fall like a plastic kit. So look at the mushrooms here, up here. Mushrooms here. This thing here is hard plastic. Everything is hard plastic except for this one here, the fingers, the 3-prong fingers, that reminds me of a mobile suit from Gundam, which is blue in color, has no head. Okay, all the aquatic mobile suits from the Zeon or One-Eyed Nation has only no head. The aquatic ones, aquatic mobile suits, and has that big pincer and a big build type of body with huge arms, which ringed arms, and 3 pincer ones. That's cool. Actually, there were 2 of them. One is the one with the stubby legs or shorter legs, and one with a humanoid body. That one's cool. I forgot what's the name of the two mobile suits. I wish it would turn it into a master grade or a 1/100 scale. That would be so awesome. I think this, of course, is in high grade. That 2 aquatic designed robots. They are blue in color. Okay, blue in color. One was featured in the War in the Pocket OVA, and why am I talking about Gundams when I'm supposed to talk about Neon Genesis Evangelion from Bandai? Okay, this is another trivia that you need to know. I love Neon Genesis Evangelion so much back in the 2000s, I think. when it came out. Then I got a tattoo of it at the back of my neck. It's so awesome. It says, it has the half of the maple leaf design. Yeah, maple leaf is from Canada, and it's red in color, and it has the Nerf alphabets instead of half of the leaf. So it might be read as nerd. So shit. So nice, lovely looking N2 engine, or is it the N2 bomb? I do not know what kind of engine this is. T2 engine? No, that's Terminator. Fuck. So interesting indeed. I don't want to put the ribs back inside because it's quite difficult, and since I super glued it, it won't fold inside. So it's okay, just for convenience sake, because it keeps on falling off from the latex or the gimp black suit. So lovely jubblies. And you've seen enough of the front part when it comes to girls, the breast part. Now it's time to look at the ass part, which has a very nice ass, and you can see there's a slit there. That's not the okay, that's the area between the buttocks, but I've cut it open, the gimp suit, so it will be easier to move the things inside it, inner frame. If not, it would be so difficult, and I would actually give up on this unit. So anything that has a gimp suit or a rubber suit and it's all enclosed, try to stay away from it. So after doing this one, I think I want to go back and do the Evangelion Perfect Grade, which has a gimp suit as well, and I've given up on it because I'm not sure why, because of the gimp suit I think. So I'm going to cut off the gimp suit, or make incisions like this one, so be easier to play around. Wait a minute, that Evangelion 01 Perfect Grade, the first Perfect Grade from Bandai, has a lot of armor all over the gimp suit. So no idea actually. I had to take it out from the box and see. I want to re-perfect that dumbass unit. So you can do a lot of things. I think you can take this thing here and put it in front just to make it look cool, like when in episode 1 he was able to shoot those badass looking helicopters without the blades. No bladed helicopters without blade. Nothing to do with the what they call Wesley Snipes movie Blade, which is the progenitor or the first movie that's R-rated and heralds an age of superhero comics, even though you are quite sick about or of it, since there's X-Men Apocalypse and Civil War just 2 months ago or 1 month ago. And X-Men Apocalypse was ushered in with mediocre reviews. So that's too bad for pedophile Bryan Singer, or gay Bryan Singer. Okay, he's not a pedophile, or I mean, he allegedly. I don't have any gripes against pedophiles. Pedophiles are just people who love children a bit too much. So let's see here. Nice, lovely. I like this one here. The growing of the ribs. Yeah, that's why it makes Sachiel so interesting and beautiful. It's shrouded in mystery. You do not know what the fuck is wrong with him. And when it came out, when he was bombasted is more for words, or shooting of words from one's mouth. It was blasted with the N2 atom bomb without radiation, of course. I think it's N2 bomb. And when it survived it, it's actually growing a new face. I was thinking, what the hell was happening when I was very young watching it, about 20 years old. That's considered very young. Anything that's younger than my current age now, which is a secret because I'm like a girl, is awesome. I mean, what the hell is happening? Is it going to become 2 Sachiels, or was it 1 Sachiel? Who knows? So it was a lot of mystery to it. What's happening? Of course, now I postulate that because of the N2 strike, it needed to shed its head armor, or the skeleton here. This original one with the elongated beak, that reminiscent of plague doctors back in the plaguey days of France. So, yep, like a beak. So it's actually a new head or shell being grown here, and the long beak is still very short, or is obscured by the gimp suit or the skin. And if given enough time, it will have the same design as the older one with the very long beak. So very interesting. I love the concept. They did not explain anything at all, so it's up to your imagination to actually see what the fuck it is on about, what it's all about. So that's nice. You don't need to show everything or destroy the mystery, because when it comes to fandom, it's best if the fans were to make up their own story about it. And what does Sachiel like? Does he like bubble baths or pina coladas on a Sunday, walking on the beach? Does it smoke? Does it do anything different and stuff? And that's why Dark Souls is so popular. It does not shove the lore or the story on the player's face. It's up to the players to actually find out what the hell, or piece together what's happening, and that gives it a punch. You don't need to explain it, just go and shout it in mystery and people will love it. That's why I love this. I mean, I used to love it until I got the original Banda kit, and it keeps on breaking even though it's after more than 10 years already. So Sachiel is awesome, and great. Love the mystery behind it. Too bad it does not come with two faces, okay? You only get the beak version and not the after the N2 bomb strike version. So too bad about it. You don't get a chance to change it into another different form, the final form, before it was killed by ceremoniously killed by the Eva 01 unit, or the, as I like to call it, the fluorescent green purple unit. So lovely jubblies, which is of course something to do with breasts. Jubblies is breast, right? For you British people out there who are watching this video, please tell me jubblies is for breast, right? Because my driver, I used to work in Britain for 4 years in a Chinese takeaway. My driver or delivery driver by the name of Robert Evans, he says, oh, jubblies is referring to breast because he loves to say lovely jubbly. I guess he loves breasts. Or maybe he was trolling me. Back then in 2009, and I was in Britain from 2004 to 2009, I don't think the term trolling was around at all. So yeah, it was early stages of the internet, even though I got my gaming news from game trailers. What was I talking? Oh, lovely backpack, I love it. Although you should change it into red, so it reminds you of the junior or kindergarten goers of Japan. So lovely, jubbly, I love it. The design is great, and that's it. No more talking about this Sachiel. It does not come with any grooves for the legs, so it can slip on its own. But of course, this is anime accurate. It does not come with grooves on the hand, on the sole of the feet, of course. So lovely. So I'm gonna put this. It stands on its own, as you can see. Lovely, jubbly. So I'm gonna put it in the shelf, there. So you're going to see me without my shirt, of course. You might look at very dirty, disgusting parts of my body which is not covered by all types of clothing and whatnot, because this is Malaysia. Malaysia is very hot. So it's going to be at the back of my dome, master grade from Daban or TT only, not sure. So it's going to stand on its own, lovely jubbly, very nice, very nice. So next up is the next review.